bye weeks being so close together, something I don't think you've ever experienced in your career?
No. I mean, it's definitely a strange. I think even when you looked at the schedule before the season, you kind of knew that'd probably be just a different process to have 2 bye weeks. Really 2 weeks apart. So.
How do you guys take advantage of this week?
It's a good time, to take advantage. I think anytime you have a bye week, you want to make sure you're getting better during that. And I think just having that focus and not looking at it as an off week, but looking at it as a week to really improve on things and get better in certain areas. And that's kind of the mindset we're taking.
Do you like having 2 bye weeks soon in the season?
No, I'd probably rather have them a little more spread out. Obviously we don't get to really don't have much say-so over that, but yeah, I think it would be nice just to have one a little later in conference play, but it is what it is. We'll have, I think, 7 straight after that, and it'll be a good grind to go through.
Any advice you gave Aaron on dealing with the media at all?
No, I saw that he had to start up with that today, but I'm sure he'll be fine. He speaks well and knows what he's talking about, so you always can be shorter the better. That's probably the best thing for freshmen. They'll tend to talk a little bit too much and end up saying something they regret. So.
Have you seen his comfort level coming along with the offense? Has he grown at all these first couple of weeks?
Yeah, he's grown a whole lot, and not only just for these first couple of weeks, but just since he's been here. I mean, it's a process for any young guy, especially in an offense as complex as this. There's going to be a lot to learn, but I think he's done a great job. He's just got to learn really just what it takes to, just be out there as a Division I starting quarterback in a Big Ten conference. I mean, I think trying to get a grasp on that coming from high school is probably the most difficult thing. Really to know what all it's about, and there's a lot that goes, to playing the quarterback position, and you've got to be ready for all those things.
He's had a lot of expectations and hype around him when he came in here. How have you helped him deal with that? What advice have you given him since he's been here?
Well, the good part about him, he's a mature kid. Comes from an awesome family. I think that came from a great high school program as well, and I think when you have a bunch of those things that really help you get you ready for jumping into an environment like this and having that hype and those expectations, it definitely kind of gets in the mindset he needs to have. So I think he's done a great job with that. And in all honesty, I don't think there's anything that he's done that I wouldn't have done in his position. So and really hasn't been anything I've said or I've kind of told him. It was kind of the mindset that he had coming into here, and so you've got to definitely think that his parents did a great job, and that his high school coaches and the people involved in his life did a great job.
Were you surprised to see that Ryan didn't have any catches the other day?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think we were low on the catching in general. You knew you were going to be a little lower than I guess what we would average, just because of the conditions and things like that. But yeah, obviously he's made a ton of plays for us, and want him to be able to make plays in every game. So there are opportunities that I could have probably given, put him in better positions, and I think he would say the same for me. So something we've got to improve on, do a better job of, because he's a big threat for us, and we've got to utilize him.